Evening, everybody. Evening, everybody. I can hear myself. Oops. Let me go ahead and share this to Discord. All right. Oh, we got this night started off really well. Deer Stalker, Kevin, what is happening, my guys? We are gonna go ahead and pop into just a private chat. Doing alright. It was quite a boring day at work today, but here we are now. Nice. How is it? I know it's just... Is it just ducks? I honestly don't know. You are also hunting said ibex. Let's go, Kevin. Yeah, we were looking for something fun, something that would get everybody a lot of trophies, because we know ibex make diamond all the time, even at level 4. And we know how last week's went. Only 2 trophy grouse were found last week. I gotcha. Did he leave as soon as I got in here? Oh, he did. How are these ibex looking? Pretty good. You're bound to have a diamond. Oh, he did leave. Alright, so Kevin, I'll give you a tip. So the Beseat Ibex is the easiest diamond of the 4. The Southeast Spanish Ibex is the toughest diamond of the 4. I'll say it like that. I think that's a good way to explain it. You will have to bear with me a little bit. I am eating in the background. I got myself a chicken salad. Hey, Stewarty. saw that you had just ended, I thought. I just missed you. I did see you were going live earlier, but I'm at work, so... Or I guess I was at work, so I couldn't really come in and say hi. Hope you're doing well, Stewarty. Congrats on the super rare. That's an awesome super rare. So here's what we got going this week for the Showdown Challenge. We're after the 4 Ibex species. Coolest trophy wins. Nice. Nice. I did that the other night, but then I realized how many of my trophies I don't have displayed. So I went around and did all that. I've got a lot of fox, pheasant, muntjac, roe deer, and musk deer. Alright, so one thing to consider this week is that each... Oh, we need the 22. Each proper entry must be harvested with the 270. I guess it doesn't. I didn't know there was 2 of them. There's 3 of them. Never mind. I'll go change that in the group right now. Edit post with any 270, or with the 270. The 270. Right, excuse me, rifle, which is not one that a lot of people use, but it is one that I use. I do enjoy the rifle. It's not a great rifle, but I think it's perfect for those class 4 and class 5. We're also going to grab the 22 if I can frickin' find it. There it is. We'll go with the Express. 257. We don't need the 7mm because there's not a class 8 or a class 9 on this map. Hey Landon, how's it going? .270 polymer tip. So we got 270, we got 257, and the 22. Fuck yeah, it was fun last night, wasn't it? Scent eliminator, binos. Okay, we're gonna save that so we can roll out with this. So we're gonna check. What should we check first? Let's check Grados Ibex first. We'll come down here. I have decided, I don't know if some of you might have seen the post in Discord today, but we are going to start a NASCAR and World of Outlaws League on the PS5. On the PlayStation 5. So obviously, when NASCAR 25 came out, Rum and I had talked about it. Never had anything etched in stone. We came up with a couple rules. We had a solid starter system. We had a pretty solid idea of how things were going to work. And we were going to go from there. Some of you might know that I was in a World of Outlaws dirt racing league for a little bit. I am still in that league. However, they run on Sunday nights, and I can't make a commitment on Sundays. Because Sunday, every other Sunday at least, is my bowling night. So, there goes that. I was really bummed because I think they did big sprint cars as the last one on Outlaws. Oh, fuck, I gotta go all the way up here. Why did I come down here? Why didn't I just go over here? So, we got that going. They did start a NASCAR series in the Cup cars. But, again, they wanted to run with Sunday nights, and I can't commit on Sunday nights. I have about, if I really think about it, I have about a 2 to 3 month window when Sundays work for me to make plans. And that is between the end of the bowling season, which for this league would be I think the end of March, beginning or the end of March, I can't remember. And then when kickball starts up, which is usually the first week in July or the last week in June. The first weekend in July or the last weekend in June. So then I'm tied up with kickball for 7 to 8 weeks. Which, so be it. And then almost as soon as kickball ends, then the school year starts, so I'm running all over the place doing that. There's a red deer. But, yeah, there's a lot going on. Sundays are not my free day. Are they just not here? Right? Yeah, we're in the right time. Oh, we'll have to come back over here later. That's okay. Mm-hmm. Yep, deer stalker. I live near some railroad tracks, so it's not uncommon to hear a train behind me. Choo choo. Oh. Yeah. But anyway, so this league that we're gonna start. So I have recruited RW to kind of help me keep an eye on things and to help run things a little bit. I am also looking to recruit Van as kind of another behind the scenes guy. Let me see if he responded to my message from earlier. Yes, I did, Landon. Van did not respond to my message. That's okay. So the way we're gonna set up this first season, I'll say, is we're gonna run the ARCA cars, which is the starter, the starting class in NASCAR. And we're going to start with the ARCA cars. We're going to do 6 weeks of regular season. Then we're going to do a championship night. We're going to take probably a week or two off just so we can feel everything out to get an idea of how things may or may not work. Oh, well, hey, what a way to start off the day. That's a more than guaranteed. 5 medium Grados Ibex. What else we got over here? I saw those horns when I came over the hill. I'm like, because that's a 4. That's a 4. What are you? 3. A 3. First thing we spot in the stream is a 5 medium Grados Ibex. Let's freaking go. Oh, we got some over there. But we're going to run 6 weeks to start. Then we'll do a championship race at the end of those 6 weeks. Where the heck did he go? That's him right there. Yep. He's attentive, so we're going to try and be sneaky about this. He's not going to spook. He's not going to spook. Those ones over there shouldn't spook. However, the ones that are right next to us absolutely will. So I want to get a look at those. Maybe not. We can always come back over here and see what else we got. But let's go up to a crouch. I don't think there's really anything else of size right there. That's okay. We'll be just fine. Like I said, 270. I don't even have it on me. Hold on. I'm falling behind. Landon, I'm absolutely down for some more Faz. It just won't be tonight. So we're going to take a shot on him. And then I'll tell you all more about this Outlaws and NASCAR League that we're going to start up. So I believe 98 or something like that. Along those lines is Diamond, so he's guaranteed. We'll see how big he is. He's going down. Let me look and see what is max. Max is 106.72. But anyway, as I was saying, NASCAR, we're going to start that out. RW and I kind of tried to figure out what date could work for all that. And at first he said, well, let's do Friday nights at 5 p.m. Eastern, or Central. And I'm like, dude, I don't get off till 5:30 Central Time. That's not going to work. And most people aren't going to be off work by that time. Because that's 3 o'clock on the West Coast. So we agreed on Wednesday nights. We just need to try and figure out a time that's going to work. But what we'll do, we'll start off, we'll run a qualifying race first, and we'll see, we'll do that. We'll space out, we'll run a couple laps to get qualified, we'll finish that race, and based off those times, then we'll leave, we'll add in however many AI we need to get a good field. It probably won't be more than 20 cars to start, just so we can all get used to league racing-esque style. So let's pick this guy up. Let's see what he is. He is a Diamond 103.35. Very nice one. 224.87 is max weight. He is not max weight, but it is a nice start. So we will take our screenshots. We'll go ahead and taxi him anyway. Let's go and let's get our codex. Boom. And then once we finish off the NASCAR season, then we'll go ahead and we'll pop over to Outlaws and we'll run a short season on them too. So we can get all of us accustomed to that. I don't think there's anything else over here, but we'll check. We'll run up a little bit further. Get out of my map. But I'm really looking forward to it. So far we got myself, R-Dub. Hawk said he would do it as well. So we just need to, and like we said, Wednesday night will be perfect for us to stream. Maybe we could do a weekend, but it would have to be in the morning or early afternoon, because that way we can get Belding and we can get Stewarty to come race with us. But I'm going to take the rules from my other group and copy and paste those, along with some minor tweaks. But otherwise, it'll be pretty much the same. We can check the boot. But I'm looking forward to it. And like I mentioned, I know we were gonna try and do it on Rum's channel, and I asked Rum, and he said there's just not enough time for it. So I want to be respectful and ask him and get his okay. And I meant to ask him over the weekend, and I never did. Oh well, it's okay. But we got it figured out. R-Dub's gonna help me run it. I would like to have Van help me behind the scenes as well. And those that know me personally know that I love being a creative little shithead. Which is, like coming up with these competitions, these challenges is something I love to do. But I digress. I think after we're done checking ibex, we might go hunt. Probably hunt roe deer. We can hunt mouflon. We can hunt wolf. Oh, mouflon are at night. As much as I don't mind hunting at night. There's nothing missing. 5 of them? Wild game. But yeah. And as we get more people signed in or signed up for it and figured out, then we'll figure out everybody's schedules. We'll see. And if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. It's not a big deal. Wow. Wow, look at all them ibex. Usually that corner has them. There's some usually around this part of the lake too. There's usually a whole bunch up at the top of there. Dakota Paxton, how's it going, man? R-Dub! Good to hear. Oh! What is this? Ooh! That one's max weight. Was in chat with you yesterday. Yep. I know, I heard you in there. I don't know, I don't think I heard you say hi to me though, but I did hear you talking in there. I absolutely heard you talking. It was good to see you back on Call of the Wild. I know after the whole trading thing happened, you kind of shut down a little bit. I know you've been playing the hell out of Arc Raiders too. What fur is that Kratos? Light gray. Well, what better way to get back into it than hunting some ibex? Easy diamonds. We actually just got ourselves a Grados diamond. Not probably 5-10 minutes ago, I bet. R-Dub, I'm filling people in on the NASCAR and the Outlaws shenanigans. It wasn't a big one. It was 103. Max is 106. But what console do I play on? I play on the PlayStation 5. Welcome in, Ghost Walk Adventure. Yes, thank you. Thank you, guys. I can answer questions myself. Oh, there's big horns over there. See him down there at the bottom? There's a couple really nice horny ones in there. Well, we got our first rare. It wouldn't be a Pirate Pickle stream if I didn't find a rare female. That is an albino Grados ibex. I do have a melanistic male. I do have an albino southeast Spanish ibex. This freaking white blob. Look at that sucker. Whoo! Yep, I'm cheating. I'm trading. I'm just kidding. I thought there was some bigger horn. Yeah, that one right there. Oh, it's just a 4. Well, our what else have we got in our codex? We ain't got nothing in our codex. Dang. I shot 2 bears all night last night on the crew grind. And it was a troll, and I messed it up. Alright. We'll take a shot on this sucker. Let's try and get a little closer, because I know the 270 does drop a little bit. Yep, I shot that troll from like 400 yards away. And I guess I was too far to the left. I thought I was right over top of him, but I guess I wasn't. But anyway, without further ado, let's take a shot on this gorgeous albino Grados. Aim just a little high. We got him. Did we spook the other ones? Nope. Doesn't look like it. If anybody in chat would like a chat invite, let me know. Get you in here. Come talk some smack. Let's try and find this sucker naturally. He didn't go very far, I know that. There he is. Let's take a look at you. Look at how bright white you are. Oh my god. Whew. Are any of you worthy? I don't think so. Doesn't look like it. We are going to come back up here and take a look at those and see if there's any more than just 5, because there was 5 over there. Maybe there's some more that wandered in. You know what? We'll just do that when we reset time. We're going to come back over here because they weren't here the first time we checked this area. I don't know why, but for whatever reason, I spawned into this outpost and came this way. I'm like, what am I doing? I wasted so much time. Ah. Try and get a little bit of everything here. I'm doing alright. I'm really looking forward to getting that Outlaw NASCAR League started. I'm really looking forward to it. And I know we can do more with it than just NASCAR. Oh, hey. You know, Outlaws. Oh, look at that. They're here. Hi, Pickle. I mean, R-Dub. Fuck you, Landon. Oh, shit. There they are. That's a big level 4. I don't think he's gonna make diamond. Where is he? That's not him. That's not him. That's him. No, that's not him. That's him. Oh well, I'm not too worried about it. We already got one. We will go ahead and move to the river. So this is where I got my first Grados and my first rare Grados Ibex. I got a diamond off the river and I got a melanistic off the river. Mute. I know, it's so easy, Landon. We look the same, we sound the same, we talk about the same crap. It's so easy, Landon. No, they're not very plentiful on this side. I'll go back the other way. How are you today, Landon? How about you, R-Dub? Oh, what else is there to talk about? Oh, I'm going back to school next fall. My boss convinced me to do it. She thinks I should continue. She wants me to get my dime Ibex down, says Kevin. Kevin, what do you got? You gotta fill us in, bro. Come on. But level 4, 200.87. Beseat? Oh, dude. Nice. Kevin could be a real threat in these challenges. Also, I just want to point out, congrats to Kevin for winning the grouse challenge last. Oh my goodness, excuse me. For winning the grouse challenge last week. He kicked ass with a diamond dusky grouse. Kevin, what were you doing when I know you had told me? Weren't you hunting something else and you saw him? You were like hunting wolves or something, weren't you? Grinding wolves when you spotted him. Dude, those grouse were rough last week. I usually love running around like the hills of frickin' any map for stuff that doesn't drink, like chamois on Friday night. That was fun. Until I ended it 10 minutes into it. But I usually love going up for grouse and ptarmigan. I just couldn't find anything. Usually Capercaillia, their diamonds are everywhere, but there was nothing. There's something around this corner. Oh, we have to go all the way down here, don't we? Oh. Couple threes. Another 3, a 2, a 1, a 3, a 1, a 3, a 3, another 3. Oh, we don't want to walk out too far. I couldn't see. You see right between those two ibex? Looks like a giant horn, doesn't it? Looks. I mean, I know it's a tree, but it looks like a giant horn. Okay, we'll keep running through because we've already... Once we get through this river, we'll be able to change time back. And I think we'll go and hit the... We'll go to the southeast Spanish ibex. Sorry, Landon, I was going to answer your question. Yeah, she wants me to go back. I think I did. She wants me to go back and continue and see how far I can get. So for those that don't know, I am a preschool teacher. That's how I spend my days. That's how I make my living. And I know being a male in that industry is not the easiest. But there is one other male preschool teacher that I look up to, and I ask him for all sorts of questions. And she knows I can do it. I know I can do it. My coworkers know I can do it. They want me to do it. And I said, okay, I'll finally do it. Because I was going to go back at the beginning of this school year, but I had a whole bunch of stuff going on at the time. So I just wasn't able to get the paperwork filled out to get back. Oh, fucker right there. That's a big level 4, but it's not big enough. That's the end of that. So we'll go ahead. Oh, we don't have to reset. We don't necessarily have to reset time yet, do we? Okay, here's what we're going to do. We can start checking southeast Spanish ibex down at this lake. So we'll run down this way, and by that time should be up. So we'll go back and change time. Back to 10, or no, back to 11, I guess. And we'll go on to southeast Spanish ibex. Oh, hey. Sorry, Landon, I saw your chat come through, and I thought it was really weird. I haven't had grapes in 2 years, and I'm just trying for the first time, and they are good. You haven't had grapes in 2 years, but you're trying them for the first time. You see, that, something's not adding up there, pal. Not sure if you've noticed, but not trying them at all and not having tried them in the last 2 years is two completely different things. For the first time in 2 years, okay. Ooh. Now, these suckers are way the heck down here. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. Oh. I gotta slow down. I also got some new bread and made some toast. I'm weird to go with my slide. I'm weird, and I like to make my toast by buttering my bread and put it in a pan so the butter melts and it crisps up. So the butter gets crispy rather than just the... Oh my god, Landon, make up your mind. Never mind 3 years. But let the butter get nice and crispy, and they might just not be here. Could be feasible that they're not. Well, what part of the year was it? That's what matters more than anything. And Landon, if you're up for it, 4 tracks. Perhaps you could pop into the Discord. I can join you. I can give you shit about all this. The beginning of 2023, so 3 years. It still would have been 3 years anyway. Oh my god, child. You're more indecisive than my ex-girlfriend. Alright, time is up. Let's reset time. We'll go check the other lakes for southeast Spanish ibex. Things a little mixed up here. I'm gonna mute and enjoy this. Wow, that was mean. How many ex-girlfriends do I have at this point? We're not going to talk about how many there are. That is a conversation for another time. This is not the time. While this loads, I'm going to go run and grab some more liquid death, though. I'll be right back. Oh, putts, it's not something I've ever had to think about until now. Also, howdy, putts. Welcome in. And ladies and gentlemen, I would like to say just a few words from our one day, soon-to-be sponsor, Liquid Death. Liquid Death in each can has 20 calories, no artificial sweeteners, preservatives, or colors, 4 grams of sugar, which is 90% less than the leading sodas, and it's made from artificial. It's made from indefinitely recyclable aluminum cans. Liquid Death is a great way to satisfy your thirst without drinking all the stuff that pop has in it. All the artificial sweeteners, colorings, additives. They come in a variety of flavors. Tonight, I am enjoying the Root Beer Wrath. You could tell me that it was root beer, and I would 110% believe you, because it tastes just like root beer. Some of my other favorite flavors include the Mango Chainsaw, the Killer Cola, Severed Lime, and one of the best flavors, Dr. Death, which is modeled after Dr. Pepper. But there's other flavors. They just came out with a ginger beer called Sinister Ginger. It's a ginger ale, ginger beer type. I don't know if I'll ever try it because I'm not a fan of ginger ale. But it is something I'd consider giving my brother, because I know my brother likes ginger ale. You can find Liquid Death in most grocery stores and convenience stores. Convenience stores in the tall boy, the 16 to 18, 20 ounce cans. Or in your local grocery stores, a 6-pack and 12-ounce cans. Or you can order them online in 12 packs of 12-ounce cans. Or you can be crazy like I am and order 24 packs of the tall boys, which last me about 3 or 4 days, give or take. Liquid Death. Murder your thirst. Give me that artificial junk. I don't want no hair on my chest. Stuff will put no hair on my chest. Understood, putz. Alright, Southeast Spanish Ibex. Quite possibly the toughest diamond Ibex to get. Now, R-Dub was with me when I did this, but over at, I believe it was this lake, I found a diamond I found a diamond, level 5, and an albino southeastern Spanish Ibex in the same lake, in the same zone. If only they could have been merged as one. I don't think I had ever been more excited to hunt Ibex in that moment. We'll check around this way too. Putz, I'll give you something that'll put some hair on your chest. Didn't see any big ones. There's only level 3s in there. I didn't see a 4. Bunch of 2s. Oh, what is diamond for the southeastern Spanish Ibex? 89.68. $89.68. You guys might be able to hear my phone vibrating or twitching in the background. I'm having a conversation. I'm not a part of this conversation, but my bandmates are having a conversation about playing at a specific venue or establishment, however you want to word it. And the establishment in question is known for having bands who do original songs, like local bands, which is fine, but being a local band, it's hard to get into. It's hard for a crowd to get into a local band's original if it's not popular. So, like, obviously, we all know the classic rock songs and all the stuff from the 70s and 80s and 90s that we all, older folks grew up on. Sorry, putts. But yet that are us younger yahoos can look at and still respect. But doing that today, like in the industry itself, has changed. You're still waiting for me to give you something to put some hair on your chest? Well, here, stick your tongue out and open wide and go, ah. I'm kidding. Just kidding. Oh, let's go check these two. Hopefully there's something good over here. Yes, putts. King Crab! What is up, man? Shut up, Landon. Welcome in, King Crab. How are you today? Been a little bit. King Crab, we're after Ibex this week. We've already got a diamond and an albino. Not the same, though. Albino female, I should be more specific. Yeah. Same as before. Coolest trophy wins. Although, I do know that Kevin has a level 4 diamond Beseet Ibex that he shot probably 20 minutes ago or so. Give or take. But we've got ourselves a very nice diamond and a very nice albino Grados. A diamond and an albino Grados. So, that's pretty cool. It's a good start. Van, I was just talking about you not too long ago. Oh, no worries. I want an answer right now, Van. No, you're good. Just giving you shit. Shut up, Kevin. You're not helping the situation. Oh, stop it. Y'all are assholes. Hi, Brad. How you doing tonight, buddy? Oh, come on. Where the... This is literally all there is. This sucks. That's okay. Somebody put this conveniently placed tent right here, so we're going to use that. Go to the next lake. And hope to hell we don't spook them. Yes, you are, Landon. Landon, I thought you had a basketball game tonight. Oh, we're just going to ignore all that. You might hop on. Well, go find your own damn map. This one's mine. No. I'm kidding. I guess we lost. But I have another one tomorrow. You guess you lost? Were you not there? What? Landon, you're never going to be a professional basketball star if you don't show up to those damn games. You're never going to be able to feed your heroin addiction in 12 years. God damn it, Landon. Y'all remember when Landon used to be cool? Why are you running at me? What the heck? Is that what you think, Landon? Is that what your mommy tells you? Because that's not what my mommy tells me. My mommy tells me I'm a piece of shit. And I need to get a real job. And I'm absolutely kidding. She doesn't talk to me that way. Hey, Moody. Well, thanks, I suppose. Yes, I know where I sit on your frickin' totem pole. Ooh, I mentioned this on yesterday's stream with the Stanley Parable, but my music stream, but my um, music stream band practice from the other night. The stream processed fully and is now up on the channel. You guys can go see that. It took forever to process, though. I don't know what happened. I suppose, Van, I'll send you an invite. Moody, it seemed like you, Nana, Kim, and Angel really enjoyed Saturday's um, musical stream. You know Pickle loves you. Not this Pickle. I don't like you. I tolerate you. Hey, Van.
Hello.
Van, did you see the message I sent you earlier?
Yes, I did, and I'll gladly help you set up.
Sweet.
And run.
Sweet.
Because I've been wanting to play the hell out of that game in the last, I've been playing the hell out of it. I've been playing the career mode. I've been playing some multiplayer. I've even played a little with my wheel, but I ain't quite got used to it yet.
Yeah. And we'll bounce back and forth to World Outlaws as well. Oh.
I have that one too.
Oh, that's right. Because we were playing the hell out of it for a while before NASCAR came out.
Yeah.
And then NASCAR came out, and we haven't really touched NASCAR.
Yeah, I know. I about mentioned it last night. Where it crashed out.
Oh.
In rooms. Not like I didn't crash out, but like I fell asleep. I fell asleep on the couch.
Fuck.
Both my dogs had made their way into my bed. So I just grabbed my pillow and curled up and was watching the stream. Eventually fell asleep. Yep. But something funny happened yesterday.
Something funny happened yesterday.
Yep. So I threw up a stream for probably like an hour and a half. I was having mic troubles. Like none of the people could hear me talking. But I'm doing a playthrough. I'm streaming a playthrough of Assassin's Creed Black Flag. That's one of the ones I never really played. Like I played into it like deep, but I never like actually beat it.
Okay.
I beat all the rest of them because I had it at my mom's for Xbox, and I got really far into it and never did beat it. So I'm replaying that, but it was funny because Moody came in there, and just after I figured it out, she dropped by to say hi, and had like her little usual like emojis, like a little heart and a cow and things, And Nightbot timed her out. I was fucking rolling laughing when it happened. I've got to unmod him because he'll ruin the whole experience. But it was funny. She was cussing Nightbot out. I was laughing. I never did figure out how to unmod it. I'll have to do some messing around with it. Get all my
Van,
commands and shit set up.
nice. I was gonna say I've got room in here if you want to come hunt.
Thank you. Okay.
All I have found tonight is a diamond and an albino Grados. That's it.
Kratos.
Remember, we got to use the 270 on these suckers.
I've seen it. But yeah. I'm probably gonna gradually stream Assassin's Creed as I play through it. Now that I figured out my mic situation, I'll make it do longer. Because our Dub stopped by for a while, Hawk stopped by, Moody stopped by.
Nice.
I want to play through it because I remember it being really, really, really fun.
I got you.
They got the wailing and shit in that one. I'm coming.
Alright, we've got a really big 4 over here that might make diamond. He's got the... Well, not that one, but he's on the other side of this smaller 4. So that one goes 74 to 85. The other one on the other side of him goes... His top estimate is 93. And southeastern Spanish ibex make diamond at 89, 60 something. So what we're going to do, we're going to see if we can't get this sucker to move. There's another 4 over there. I see how it is, Booty. There he is. He's walking out right there so we can shoot him. Oh, maybe not, because now he's back in the middle of all of them. You stinker. Damn, Kevin's got a diamond Spanish ibex. Kevin's going to be a fucking threat. Holy shit.
Especially if it gets to the Grand Slam.
Oh my god. I have all the diamonds to make a diamond Grand Slam. Oh no, I don't have a Southeast ibex, do I?
I've got a Beseat, that's it.
I've got a couple Grados. I've got a couple Beseat. I've got a Ronda.
I'm going to start out by looking at Beseats. That's my favorite one out of the bunch.
Well, I haven't checked them yet, so let me know if you find something good.
I will. Come over and watch me shoot it.
Oh, he splattered! Oh, dang. He's small, level 4, 91, 91. Well, we'll see if this one is a diamond.
Yeah, I think that's a really good idea. I read that and I was like, fuck yeah, I hope you set up that.
Alright, here we go. Level 4 Southeast Spanish Ibex. Diamond is 89, 60 something. His max estimate was 93. So let's see. Wow. So much buildup for such disappointment. And he went splat too. I shot him in the spine. I got a lung. Barely, but... Oh, I really like the Ronda ones. Once I saw a level 5 Ronda, I thought, oh, fuck, that looks awesome.
I've only ever seen a level 5 Beseat and level 5 Grados.
You got a level 5 Beseet?
Oh no, I've got one in my lodge from the last time we did the Grados. Or not, we did the Ibex with handguns,
Oh, fuck, I remember that.
antelope or mount goat, whatever the hell we were doing.
Goats.
Yeah, the
That was a good one.
goats.
I like that one.
Yeah, I know. I almost had a Mellow Mountain Goat that week, or not Mellow Mountain Goat, Mellow Bighorn that week. I fucking missed, like point blank range. I was so pissed. He was facing me when I was trying. No, he was broadside, and I was gonna shoot him behind his shoulder. And as soon as I shot, he did that stupid turning animation. He started facing me, so I shot into the water. I was real close to him. I was gonna make sure I got him. I never could find it again because I was in a multiplayer and I couldn't get the guy to reset the time.
Damn.
The one rare I don't have. Or Bighorn. Besides the new one.
I did come up with an idea for Valentine's Day. For the week of Valentine's Day. I think it could be fun. I will give you a hint. It is my favorite competition style, and I've won 2 of them. No, I've won 1. Because we've done 3 of them.
Okay.
It's a 1 through 5.
I figured that much. I'm just trying to think of a good one to do for those.
Landon, yes I have. What's it to you?
Weird thing to ask, but yes. We were all young at one point in time.
Fuckers, none of you are rare and none of you are a 5. God damn it. Although that one's pretty big, but it only goes up to 88.
Yeah, I've only got the one diamond though, Ibex, so I don't have the other one. I had seen a 5, I just didn't get a chance to kill it. We were doing prime time that week, and me and you got to the same lake, and you'd already had a 5 on there and missed or spooked it or did something.
No, I
And I
fucked it
found
up. I
another
shot
one.
in
Here
the
you came
spine.
with your 8. Yeah, that one. You shot it in the spine. But you were coming back down there to fucking get it or something on an ATV and spooked mine off. I was like, God damn it. Because there's another 5, like the next zone over on that one lake.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
I think I have come to the conclusion that I'm going to set up. I'm going to take down my fox, as shitty as they are set up, and I'm going to set up pheasant on Scotland. Once I get my tar. Once I get my tar, then it's fair game.
Yeah. I do not know what, well, actually I do know. I did start up another grind. I started a red deer grind
Nice.
on Scotland.
Sturdy just got his first super rare on his
Super rare. Yeah, I
Scotland
know. I've
grind.
seen that. That's really pretty looking too. I like that. How the
Mm-hmm.
neck's white and shit. And then we got a mythical one too.
Yes, he did.
But I feel like if I start a red deer one and really get it going, it'd be a good money maker because it'd be shit.
Landon, Landon, it is 9:30. What are you doing? You'll be fine. Quit being a pussy and stay here.
Trust me, I was up till like midnight every night when I was in school. Just fine.
I was too. I started in like 5th grade because I would sneak out to the kitchen and grab my mom's phone and play games on her phone. I'd watch the time, and once it hit midnight, I'd go and I'd put it back, sneak back out to the kitchen, go grab it. No, the hell you don't. What sleep schedule? Shut up. You'll be fine. We got round to Ibex. So you can get a PS5? Fuck yeah, Landon. Ronda Diamond is 107. Let's go, Landon. Landon's gonna get a PS5 so he can come play games with us. And so we can bully him. I'm kidding, Landon. I wouldn't bully you. I wouldn't make fun of you. I'll make fun with you. You call it one and the same. You're going to act responsible and save until you have enough to get a PS5. And then once you have enough, then you'll get a PS5. Ain't that right, Landon? And then you'll go and you'll upgrade your PC after you get your PS5. Landon, I don't think you realize how this works.
Getting PS5 funded.
He goes, pick up. I'm not getting a fucking PS5. We'll peer pressure you into it. Just think, Landon. Think of all the fun stuff you could do with us. You can play Wreckfest with us. You can play the Hunter with us. You can play NASCAR with us. Dude. Five medium! Let's go! Oh, never mind. It's a red deer. Oops. Right there. 5 medium red deer. Look out, world. You know what, Landon? You'll just have to do it again. You'll just have to get even more great ones. The great ones you don't have set up on your Xbox, you can set up on your PS5. Perfect. Oh, Van, I would like to point out some of the tents on this map are not mine. Some of them. All of the tents that are placed on the map are not mine.
What?
They're... Well, maybe they are mine.
So,
Maybe they... Oh, they might have freaked out. It did that glitch where you jump into a multiplayer map and it gives you your tents in the spots. I don't know. My hard work, my great one, but my super rare pheasant. Get another one. Get another
yeah,
super
'cause
rare
then you'll
pheasant.
have two.
I
Could
bet
be
you
like
you'll be
me
one
for
of
the
the very few
1800
people.
hours.
You'll be
I'll
one of the
get
very
me
few
a
people
super
who can
rare.
say that they have two super rare pheasants on 2 different accounts on 2 different platforms. PS5s, they're pretty easy. You just go to your local, I guess, Walmart or Target. You could look on Facebook Marketplace. I've seen a bunch there. GameStop, video games, etc. Surely there's some kind of store up by you where you can get a PS5. Once you have the money, of course. Landon, you wanna know what an even more harder great one to get is? Great one. Harder super rare to get is? Go look in my lodge. You'll see it. Five medium Ronda Ibex. 104 to 115. Let's go. You already know where it is? Yeah, it's in my lodge. It's a great one. Great. Oh my god, it's not a great one, you idiot. It's a super rare raccoon. God, look at those freaking thick horns, too. I hope it trolls, Landon says. Mods, take care of that. Time him out. No, I'm kidding. Don't time Landon out. Dirt. Rip Van. Van heard me say 5 medium Ronda Ibex and he jumped off a cliff. Where is he? That big sucker right there. We got him. He's going down. Let's go. Peep the beautiful red and white on this 270. Hey, Bone. Oh, don't talk to Landon. Landon's in a mood tonight. Alright, just so we know what we're looking at, what we can expect. 5 medium, Ronda Ibex. Diamond is 107, I believe. Ronda Ibex. Diamond is 107.98. Max score is 113.52. Max weight is 154.32. So let's see. Oh, he's max weight. Oh my god. He's huge. He's huge. Look at him. 112.69. That's, oh my god, that's close to max weight or max score. But that is max weight. 154.32. A heck of a diamond Ronda Ibex. My goodness. Look at those freaking horns too. God damn. Well, we'll get our screenshots here. We'll taxi that sucker. That's a big one. Look at that. Diamond, albino, gold, and a diamond. Time is up. Time is up. We're going to go reset time so that we can continue on Ibex. We're just about done with the Ibex. Van, is there anything else you want to hunt off this map?
Not really. Nope.
I thought maybe Mouflon or maybe Roe Deer, but I don't know. Doesn't matter to me. Or we can try and find another. Oh, you got your other accounts, Quattro, don't you?
Yep.
I'm changing time if you're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
We could go hunt that Quattro.
Yeah.
You slipped on ice earlier. Ouch. That train sounds awesome. Well, to me, Landon, it sounds like a train. I loved trains as a kid. I still do like trains. I still find them fascinating. I have to find the name of that set. I had all sorts of toy trains and model trains growing up. I had this big, we called it a train table, but it was like a table that I could build my trains on. And I'd build it all in circles and loops. I'd have tracks going up into this clock tower. Like, they have little stations and turntables where I can pull one train out of one track, turn it, and have it go a different way. And oh my gosh. Well, fuck you, Landon. You can just fuck right off. Yeah, you're good. Good night, Landon. We'll catch you tomorrow.
What's diamond for Rhonda?
107.98.
Never mind.
I guess the Grados Basit is like 190. I was thinking, oh yeah, Ronda's the biggest one.
199.
Well, we're already doing better than we did last week. I've got 3 trophies so far on the week. Bye. Dang, Landon. I really hurt his feelings. You had whole trains growing up.
I had a few too. I had a big ass piece of plywood I'd build my tracks and stuff on. I had like a mountain that I'd go in and out of a little western town.
Nice. I had a huge Thomas the Train set. I had pretty much every train and character from the show from like 1996 up to 2004. And I thought the show was about me because of my name. But to be honest, if you hear a TV show talking about the same name that you have, um, you'd think, oh yeah, it's for me, and then your parents are like, oh yeah, they made it for you, buddy. Apparently not. Hurricane Andrew wiped out our train set. Oh, Putz, I'm sorry to hear that. That's how my son was with Thomas the Train. He was obsessed with it for years. Then when he turned 10 to 11, he just didn't want anything to do with it anymore. So what we did with it, once I turned probably 10 or 11, we gave him to my cousin, one of my cousins, who's 2 years younger than me. We gave it to him at the time because he liked trains and he didn't have a lot of trains. And so one year for his birthday, we're like, yeah, let's give him all of my trains. That Ronda Ibex looked funky. Oh, just gray. Never mind. I think that's one that I miss. Oh, I don't have a rare Basit either, do I?
I just have the Grados. Or was it? Yeah, it's a Grados.
I've got a Mela and an albino Grados, and I've got an albino Southeastern as well. I hate the fact that, like, while we're on the subject of trains, I hate the fact that people associate liking trains with autism. I hate that. People can't just like trains anymore. Everybody has to have autism. I was an autistic as a kid. I'm still not as autistic as an adult. My mom and dad still have all of his in the attic. He was the firstborn grandchild, and Dad said when the boy has kids of his own, then they can have the trains. Oh, that's awesome! My dad used to have trains too growing up. I think theirs are in the attic of his mom and dad's house. Or, I can't remember, honestly. But anyway, like I said, I hate how people think, oh, you like trains, you have autism. I can't just like trains. Trains are freaking cool. That's all I hear nowadays. Because I have a friend. An ex, who has a friend. Her boyfriend um, likes trains. And I guess I guess he says he's autistic because he likes trains. I'm like, well, I used to like trains. It doesn't make me autistic. And then she goes, yeah, it does. People that like trains are autistic. I'm like, well, I'm not autistic. Isn't it, Putz? It's like the same excuse everybody has nowadays to get free medication and for people to claim that the world revolves around them. Oh yeah, I couldn't focus this one time when I was doing this extremely mundane task. So I'm going to call it ADHD rather than procrastination. It's another thing I hate. We can go on and on and on. Well, Putz, I don't say shit like that, but I still wipe my ass with sandpaper. Sometimes. If I'm feeling frisky. It makes hemorrhoid cream feel that much more soothing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Van, I've already checked all those lakes. Although that next one, I spooked them all. But I didn't see anything there. Exactly, Putz. Oh, no, Putz. You said it wrong. They don't think men can get pregnant. Because they know that men can get pregnant. Just ask them. Kevin, I guess you're Putz now. Wait, what? The fuck happened? Oh my god. Oh!
What?
Oh, shoot. No, I know what I did. I thought Putz said that too. Nope. That's Kevin that said that. I'll say what I tell my students. Oopsie doodles. looked kind of funky from my angle. Now I have to see. Nope. Not rare. Oh well. If we wouldn't have checked, we wouldn't have known. He's gonna troll. It was a level 2. I thought maybe it was rare because it looked a little funky. No, dickhead. Mine's gonna troll. Alright, girls. There's no need for that kind of fucking language here. Girls, girls, girls. You're both pretty. Now, can I go home now? You better fucking apologize. You asshat.
Alright, I'm gonna go open up the other server.
Alright. I'll keep looking around a little bit, see what else I can find. Right at the end of the fucking lake. Kevin, you gotta be a little bit more specific. Oh, 5 medium Grados. Oh, okay. I didn't see that part. Yeah, Ibex aren't really known for trolling. Let's go, Kevin. Diamonds in the chat for Kevin. Diamonds. The Grados, I've noticed, usually have a really bad estimate. But as long as diamond score is anywhere within their estimate, they're gonna make it. Oh, I did want to tell y'all. You guys might remember this past Saturday I mentioned, I went live and streamed band practice. Well, I've also shown off this little chord progression that sounds really beautiful and melodic and just very soulful. Well, I did some writing, and we're currently in, like, I've got some really good lyrics put down with this song. I'm really hoping that it turns out as good as I think it will. I asked ChatGPT to give me some lyrics to help fill in some spots, and they are flawless. They're so good. Let's do this. Oh, we're gonna run that river, and then hopefully, by the time we get done running the river, Van should be back. He should have his map opened up. So we'll run down here, and we'll run up the river and see what kind of goodies we can find. Van? Hey, Liam. What am I hunting? I'm hunting ibex. This is the last area I've got to check. We're hunting all of the ibex species here on Quattro. Tonight, so far, has been a very good night. We've got ourselves a diamond Grados ibex, an albino Grados ibex, and a diamond Ronda ibex. So it's been a really good night so far. We are currently waiting on Van to bring up his alt accounts map. We'll go hunt that for some more ibex. It's all part of our weekly challenge. We do have to use this 270. I've got the Stradivarius model. Doesn't really matter which model it is, as long as it's a 270. Has to be shot with the 270 in order to count towards the challenge if we want a chance at winning. Okay. And if we win with the coolest trophy, we get our name on the banner for a week. Welcome in. Good to see you again.
Is it NASCAR cross-platform?
No.
I think it's one of those.
Nope.
It'd be interesting to see.
I did see that my Monster Truck game was on sale and was it's like a PlayStation Plus featured. It might be free.
Oh yeah. I had premium, so.
Oh, we get a bunch of us on Monster Jam and go drive a bunch of monster trucks, and oh, that'd be fun as hell. I love this game. It is so cool. It is cool. Call of the Wild has set the standard for what a hunting game could be, what it can be, and almost what it should be.
Yes.
What do you mean by that, Kevin? Enlighten us. What do you mean?
We did. I think I know where he's going with this, but I'll let him say something first. You need to have. Do you have a page for it in your Discord, like with the comps? Like I think you do. But like we need to have like where you can post a winner in there too.
I do. I just haven't posted in it. I think I posted it. I think the first. Let me go see what the last time I posted was and what the comp was. You're good, Kevin. Take your time. Call it Wild Showdown. December 1st. Class 3 animals.
You know what we need to do?
What?
So, this just came to me. Me, you, and B-Dub, he still comes up with ideas. You need to all come up with an idea of 1 week. We let the people vote on it.
Ooh.
And what they want to do. Out of 3.
I don't hate. That's a good idea.
maybe have like each one for like well, it would
Mm-hmm.
depend on the weapons, because depending on what the IDs are.
My one nitpick, I've said it before, is
Yeah, I
that
know
B
you
Dub
never talked
doesn't
to us.
hunt with us anymore.
Yeah, so me and you, or we could throw a fourth person in there again. I think you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we could have a vote for a 1 through 5, maybe.
Yeah,
Oh, that's a good idea. I do like that. Every wins a comp, you add all the names on a banner or a pick, and they did it in some of the angler comps I used to fish in. Well, here's the only issue with that, Kevin. There's going to be about 6 repeating names on there. 2 of them are going to
yep,
be on there about 7 times.
yep.
I am one of them.
I am the other one. Not really. I got like 6.
Oh.
What did I just speak?
Let me look and I can tell you what.
I think I have 5 or 6. I got
Alright.
the turkeys. Got
We had a lot of people for a while, Kevin, and then it just kind of. Everybody just kind of
fell
died
off.
out. Fell off. Cayman used to hunt with us. It's Cayman's group. Cayman started the group. A couple weeks ago, he said, I don't want to do this anymore. Pickle, you're pretty much running the group. I'll transfer it over to your name. Okay? I'm okay with that. Because I was the one dropping the comp every week. I'd ask the guys, the others, like, hey, what do you guys want to do? Sometimes they had something, sometimes they didn't. It's just how it was. But for the most part, I had discretion over what the comp was going to be, what the weekly challenge was going to be. So for a while, it was different species type. Like the first one, let me look. So we got cats, the buffalo species, which was ended up being yak, European bison, wood bison, water buffalo, um, that stuff. Then emerald antlers, we did all the deer species on Emerald Coast. And then we did a ski ridge trophies when a ski came out. Then we did class 7 species, which was very underwhelming because one trophy was found that week. Then we did little stags on the class 2 and 3 deer, which ended up being muntjac, roe deer, musk deer, and hog deer. I ended up winning that one because that was the week of 4th of July, and I took 2 days off of work because I had a gig 2 days before the 4th of July up on the clear on the other side of the state, so I had to drive up for that. And I was going to get a hotel, but I decided since the gig was early enough in the day, I was just going to drive back that night. So I had tons of time to hunt that one. I found so many trophies that week. Um, we did sheep, which ended up with bighorn, mouflon, chamois, tar, all the ibex.
That was
That
the
one.
first one I won.
Mm-hmm. Then we did the antelopes, which was kudu, gemsbok, wildebeest, blackbuck, nilgai, um, pronghorn.
There was like a 3 or 4 week span. It was just bouncing between like 3 of us. Then Hawk came in and took like 3 straight.
Yep. Then we did upland birds, which Van won. That one was a fun one. So the upland birds we did is in all of this you can find in the album
In the group.
in the group.
Yeah.
And it was pheasant, ptarmigan, grouse, any grouse,
Turkeys.
turkey, and quail. And that one, I remember this because I was down in Missouri because that was when I went down at the end of July to play. Because that's when I invited you out. But you
Yeah.
said your vehicle wasn't going to make it that far.
No. And I still ain't got it fixed. I'm waiting on income tax to get taken in. And they'll be able to fix it and fix it right.
Yeah.
Because of the yacht, because we used to take it to the Dodge dealership shop, and after the whole thing, they won't fix it now. We're like, fuck them. We'll take it to one of the other shops in town.
But I remember
Where
this because so that Upland Bird one, we ended up having a three-way tie between myself, Van, and B-Dub. This doesn't involve you, R-Dub. Get out of here. We ended up having a three-way.
Dub.
We ended up having a three-way tie between myself, B-Dub, and Van. I had a max weight, max score diamond bob white quail. Van had was it a leucistic grouse?
Black grouse, yeah.
Leucistic black grouse.
A
And
gold leucistic black grouse.
B-Dub had a max score and max weight diamond willow ptarmigan.
He had a rock ptarmigan too.
Oh, he did? That's right. And so, like, that afternoon, that Saturday afternoon after the comp had ended, I'm like, what do we do? Like, myself, Cayman, and B-Dub were all split on it. Like, what do we do? Who wins? And I said, hold on, let me reach out to somebody. And so I reached out to Hoopez, and I asked Hoopez, like, hey, I need your help. And he goes, what's up? I said, well, we've got a situation. Well, what's the situation? We have a three-way tie for the win. And I told him, you know, what our options were, what we all thought was the coolest. And he's like, well, I have to pick the leucistic black grouse.
Which is fair. Then I came in shortly after that.
Mm-hmm. So we did Leighton Lakes, which B-Dub won. Then we did the canine species, which was fox, red fox, gray fox, Tibetan
won
fox,
that one too.
Iberian wolf, gray wolf, and raccoon dogs. B-Dub won that one. Then we did Reventuli, and Cayman won Reventuli. Cayman won Reventuli with a red willow ptarmigan. I remember that.
That's what it was. Yeah, I remember that.
Then we did Land of Oz. We did brown bear, grizzly bear, lions, and tigers, and Van won that one. Then we did. Here's where things got crazy. Then we did Yukon, and that's when Hawk went on a streak. He won the Yukon Challenge, he won the Medved Challenge, and he won the Pigs Challenge 3 weeks in a row. And then Dakota Paxton came in with a Super Troll pink pig.
The very next week.
B-Dub won Mississippi that week after. Sticks and Stones, R-Dub won with I can't remember what he won with that one. Night Shift, I won with a black mountain lion. I really wanted to win with a black kangaroo, but Night Shift was all night drinking species. They didn't have to be hunted in the night, they just had to have night drink times. But I found a lot of cool shit that week too. And then I won back-to-back again. 2 for show, we did Class 2 animals. I won that with a frickin' albino gray fox. Then we went to New England for a week. And one of my friends, Kerry Oliver, won with a frickin'... God, what did he get? Oh, he got a max score diamond gray fox. Diamond female gray fox.
That was the week I voted for, I think I voted for Kevin that week because he got the blue bobcat. No, I voted for Pete. That's what it was.
Pete. Pete had the blue bobcat.
Yeah, he got the blue bobcat.
Then Kerry won again by doing we did our first ever 1 through 5 challenge on pronghorn. And Kerry won that one too. Because he had the highest score. And that one's a whole different can of worms. As fun as it is, it's awesome. But you have to pay attention. Then we did waterfowl, and Hawk won that one. Then we did dealer's choice, and I won that one. I can't remember what I won that one with. And then I went back to back again because then we did 1 through 5 on Desert Bighorn, and I got the win on the Desert Bighorn. Then we did turkeys. Van won turkeys. We did Class 3, and Hawk won that. Then we did Scotland when Scotland came out, and Saku won that one finally. Great One Antlers. Van won that. All the great antlered Great One species. He won with a freaking acro moose on.
Or acro, yeah.
On New England. Then we did.
This moose looks different.
Then we did reindeer for 1 through 5, and Pete won that one. Then we did Africa 2 weeks ago, and Hawk won that. Then we did grouse last week, and Kevin won that one. And then now we have this. Kevin, honestly, I am really glad that you're hunting these with us because they can be a lot of fun. Is your map open yet?
Yeah, it's been open.
Fuck.
Some friends. I'm just running around.
I'm still running this damn river.
Don't worry, I ain't found nothing good yet.
I'm glad, Kevin. Whew. I promise you, if Hoopez wasn't running the other group, I'd be like, hey, get in here, run this one with us. Because Hoopez has got a very creative mind with the game.
Yeah, he does.
And he's told me himself that he likes the multiple species. The fact that it's not just one species in a weekend. It can be literally anything. Within a certain, if it's a map, you can go for anything on that map. If it's a class like doing class 3 a couple weeks ago, if it's a certain class, you got anything in that class, I think we need to roll back, like do another class one and then head to another map. But there's so many possibilities, and like the goat and sheep species, you've got mouflon, tar, all the ibex, mountain goat, bighorn, Rocky Mountain, and desert, but I think that was before they did that. Cats, obviously we did lions, tigers, and lynx, bobcat, mountain lion, puma. I've been posting to Reddit once every month showing all the trophies that I'd gotten over the last month. And that's where a bunch of new folks came, but they haven't ever freaking hunted. Pansies. Bunch of fucking no, I'm just kidding. We had one guy do the Desert Bighorn with us, and then I've never seen him post again. But to each their own. He's missing out. And just like the Adventures comp, where it's more, cutthroat, more bunk of fucking fucks. Yep, that's a bunk of fucking fucks. Somebody screenshot that. We'll use it to quote Kevin. Oh, damn it. I couldn't stay in. I will have to freaking restart. Yeah. I don't want to have to restart the game because then we'll lose our stream. Alright, let's try this again. The only challenge that we've ever done that I've been hesitant on was the waterfowl. Because I was worried, once again, nobody was going to come hunt it. Well then, to my surprise, everybody hunted it.
It was mindless. You could just sit there and shoot stuff.
I frickin' didn't work again. What the heck? Join game. Try this again. So, out of all of our showdown challenges, there's only been a handful of people that have won one time. Rum has won one time. Stewardy has won once. Hoopez has won once. But they haven't really put in a whole lot of time either. Dakota Paxton has won one. Saku has won one. And R-Dub, Pete, and Kevin have all won once. Hawk has won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. B-Dub has won 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Cayman has won 1, 2, I think just 2. Carrie has won twice. Van has won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. I myself have won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I thought I had more than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I thought I had 7. Six times. God damn it. I can't stay in. I'll see if I can find a multiplayer. There's one multiplayer open.
What's diamond for Grados?
101 something.
Got 4 out here. He's got a chance. He's a long ass ways away, and I do not want to shoot that far. Actually, he's broadside. No, I'm not trying that. I'll come back to him. Let's go check down here.
Primetime Van. Oh, that's who that is. I was like, Primetime Van? Who's Primetime Van?
That's the off account.
Alright, we'll try this last time. If this doesn't work, we're going to have to reset the PlayStation, and then we'll join, and we'll end the stream for the night. Or I might go do something else. I'm not sure.
Go do NASCAR.
Ooh. Oh, we could absolutely do NASCAR. We could test it out a little bit, because I want to get an idea as to how long races need to be, what our difficulty needs to be set at, stuff like that. And there it goes again. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a fun night. Fuck, we got what, 3 trophies? Let's look. We got a diamond run to Ibex.
Anything.
Max weight, a point away from max score. We got an albino Grados Ibex, and we got a diamond Grados Ibex. That's a really good night. We might continue this tomorrow night. Otherwise, we'll be on NASCAR trying to get, I don't want to say league figured out, but trying to get things situated for that. I am... Who's streaming? Caitlin is streaming. So let's go over. I will give you guys... Defeated by Call of the Wild. So making Sims Monday. Ooh. Copy link. We will absolutely do that, Caitlin. So we need to save this. Enter Call of the Wild. Alright. Folks, I'll give you Caitlin's live stream link. Oh, well, hello, Mr. Rum. Fancy seeing you here. There's Caitlin's link. Go ahead and say hi. We're going to end the stream here. We will catch you all in the next one. Bye.